Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Life with Annie. We're going to be changing out the seasonal tree again today. Since 4th of July is coming up, I usually do one every summer for that occasion. So I thought I would just pop on here and show you what I do. This is the same $20 tree, for those of you that may be new, that I bought a couple of years ago, and I started, I think it was in the fall, and I started to decorate it for each season or holiday. Went through fall, Halloween, Christmas, I think I had a Valentine's Day tree, Easter tree, can't remember what else I had. Then we had our sandal tree for the summer. So anyway, the 4th of July is next week, so we're going to decorate it for the 4th. So I took down all my other decorations, and I always store them in one of these gigantic zipper bags, and Matt will take them out in our building for me, and we hang them up and keep them so that these flowers are reusable every year. They don't get damaged on the tree. They're indoors. And then every year, if you see something new that you like, or something, cute that you want to add to it, I did find a couple of things this year that I'm going to add to mine. You just make it a little bit different every year. So these bags are good to have for if you decide to do something like this, and you can save a lot of money because you're not rebuying the same things every year. So let me show you what we're going to do for our tree this year. And we always start with the flowers. So, well, actually, I think I need to start. This is one of the new things that I got this year. Let's see if I can get it untangled. And I've been standing here fiddling with this stuff waiting to do this video because it comes in a coil, and it was all coiled up and just wasn't cooperating. So I was having to undo these they're little wired metallic, they have like stars on them. I got 2 red ones and a blue one because that's all they had at the store. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to need, but I thought we could just put this on and use it for a little decorative garland for the 4th of July. Now I do have the lights off right now because I think it shows up better while I'm doing this, and then at the end we'll flick the lights on for you. So I'm just going to start wrapping, and this is kind of good that it's wired because it's easy to work with. I usually don't go around to the back of the tree because nobody ever sees it. I've got it in a corner, so and I don't know what it's doing in your weather, in your part of the world, but it is pouring down rain here today. We've had a good bit of rain since last night, and so it continues. But that's okay. This is a good time to do this kind of thing when the weather's bad outside. This garland is climbing up my leg. I do always leave the white roses on my tree. That way, if there's any time period between one idea of decorating and the next, there is always something on there. That's just something I do. There's one of our red ones. I hope y'all can see all the way to the bottom. I'm just kind of twisting that around that branch so it'll stay. And next I think I'm going to go with a blue. Let me see if I can find myself here on this Kindle thing. Oh, there's King Kong. Hope that wasn't me. Make sure I'm coming through. Yeah, there I am. Okay. Alright, so let's do one of the blue garland. I don't know why I do this with this tree, to be honest. I love pretty flowers, and I like at night to have just the tree lights on. It's just very relaxing, and when you come home from working a hard day, and it's just nice it just kind of has a nice feeling to the room. Just kind of tuck it, wrap one of the wire branches from the tree around it if it starts to pop out on you. Alright, one little section. Okay, now I think that I'm not going to put that third one on just for the sake of time. If I need to go back and put it on, I can go in and weave it in later. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do, as I usually do, is start putting in my flowers. And I just bought bunches of red, white, and blue flowers, and these all I bought, I guess, last year or the year before, and they are all flowers from your dollar stores or your local discount stores. Sometimes you can even get them for 97 cents at Walmart, which is a little bit cheaper than $1. And I'm just going to start placing them in. My tree has only fallen over once, and that was because of someone named Thunder. He got really scared when there was a thunderstorm, and one day while we were at work, Matt came home. He got home first, and the tree was on the floor. Plus, he had started chewing up one of my sandals. It was this last tree that I had done, but he was scared. let's see. We need to put some of these. Flour on something. Kind of stand back and look and see what we need. Okay, so there's that. Now, I've got a few other flowers here if I need, if I have any empty spots. I'm just going to tuck one down there. And over here. And up here. Don't want to go too high. I've got to see how my little topper is going to work for me. Okay. So I'll leave it like that. I've got a couple other bunches that I can go back and add in if I need to. But the next thing I'm going to do is add, grab these here. All right. I've got some little flags that I'm going to put in. I have different sizes of flags because I usually go outside and decorate a little bit outside. So let me kind of organize this a little bit so I can get to what I need. Be right with you. So I've got some like this, and then I've got these little ones. And I think I'm going to put these little ones on the tree. But I usually will go outside and put some in my flower pots and kind of, I don't do a whole lot outside, just a little bit. And I'm going to stick these in. And I've had these a couple of years, so I'm sure they came like in a pack of, you know, probably 3 to 5 flags. I don't even remember. It's been a while. there. And let's see. Sorry my back's to you guys. And I have one more of the little flags, so I think I will put it right in the center. Okay, so that's our flags. And then I had a couple of these that I had gotten the other day when I did the little flower arrangement, and I didn't use them for that. So I'm going to stick a few of these in here. Let the ribbons hang down. And everything that I'm using today, I already had except the little tinsel that I wrapped around the tree. This is new. These little heart things are new. And then I got these new this year. Some little red pinwheels. They only had 7, so I bought all 7 of them. And we'll just stick those in for a little whimsy. And if you have children, they would love to do this kind of stuff. And I think they would enjoy, you know, having a tree, a seasonal tree. And they probably, you would be making such great memories with them. And when they grew up, they could tell their children, my mom used to, every season or every holiday, she would decorate an inexpensive tree, you know, just for the fun of it. And then they may do it with their children. But I'm going to stick a few of these in. To match. And then the last thing I got that I didn't have on my tree before, and I thought these were just the cutest little things, are these little hats. And they came 3 in a pack. I think it was the white, the red, and then a blue one. And I'm just going to set these kind of in and around. And you can use the elastic that comes with them if you need to hang it, but I'm just going to kind of set mine on there. I like on the shelf. Just tuck them in. Got quite a busy tree for the 4th of July. And that would be one right in here. Get in there. Okay. And then I probably should have put this on first because I don't want to knock anything down, but we'll see. There are a couple of options for your topper. I think last year I had done, like, I had bought a red, white, and blue bow that I had saved. I could use that. I have also stuck one of these down from the top before as my topper. And then I've also used these kinds of things outside. I got this little star. I found this year, so this is new. So the star, the hats, and the tinsel are the new items for the tree this year. So I thought I'd try that if I have enough room up here, because I've got, oops, the hat fell. So I just got to secure that. I'm going to leave that little hanging card on there because if I ever decide I want to use it somewhere other than the tree, I'll have that little hook on there to hang it with. I'm not sure which place this came from, but we'll just tuck it right there. So let me turn on the lights. I think that's everything that I have for the tree. Let me turn the lights on. Okay, and so there is our 4th of July holiday tree. I also down here have the little red, white, and blue colored water vases that I made. This is just water with red food coloring. This is just clear water. And then the other one I did has the blue water in it. I just added some blue food coloring, stuck some inexpensive faux flowers in here for the holiday. And then I've got my little floral arrangement that I made with a hat that I got at a discount store. So that's going to be up under the tree, I guess, because I didn't have any red, white, and blue fabric to put under there, so I'll have to figure something out for that. So that is my 4th of July holiday tree for this year. I think it turned out pretty nice. I like it, and I can't wait to enjoy it in the evening when it's nice and dark. So thank you so much for watching Life with Annie. Please share any of my videos. If you want to see any of the other trees that I've done for the seasons, just go back and you can find it all in all my videos. So I hope you have a great day. Stay dry, and thanks for watching. Bye.